Welcome back to the channel. I think one of the true tests of a person's integrity is when they can admit they're wrong or when they let something go they shouldn't have. And I don't ever really see my mentions. I'm bad at checking the channel. But a member of the band had actually left a pretty good comment, and I felt like, I probably should have got to that a lot sooner. I'm also very poor at grifting off a artist coming around the channel, so mostly I was appreciative. If it happens again, I'm just going to take it all for what I think it's worth, and it's really about the feels on this one, I think, and that's what we're going to talk about. Agnostic front for my family.
For my family, for my friends, for those that we've lost our say. This is a message, this is for you. Never forget the Lower East Side crew. For my family, for my friends, for those that we lost our say. This is a message, this is for you. Never forget the Lower East Side crew. I remember all the times we spent and all that we went through. Down on Avenue A, the year was 1982. Hong Kong, New York City, New York. That's how we lived it. We always stuck together. We always had something to prove. We gave breath to a movement. This is for the old school avenue. Hong Kong, New York City, New York. That's how we lived it. Hong Kong, from New York City, New York. That's how we live our lives.
To be fair, I came up a lot differently, so the feels I would not try to co-opt. I mean, to me, that'd be like on the edge of some stolen valor. I'm not gonna even come close to saying I can relate. I can't. The only crew I knew was a small group of criminals and a couple months crime spree, and no urban backdrop to help define oneself at all, right? Country, no real roots. So, to be fair, if you come from a little chunk of the world that you call your own, I think that would be a better starting place than the adopted child who roamed around and never set down roots. So this one, I will say, is just a driving ass, kick ass, driving tune. I can relate, but not quite the same. It's very, to be blunt, it's very specific. This is, we watched a movie with, I'm not trying to, I'm not making comparisons, but it was Boston-centric, and by the end, it was really about, right, I grew up in this neighborhood, and these are my people, and for all of my ranting and raving about cities, this idea I don't think should go away. I think it's a community idea. It's the 15-minute, you're a number, swipe your, your multi-pass or you can't go anywhere world, dominated by globalists who I would just venture to guess are terrified by the aggression and ideas of these families. That's a guess. Just thinking the globalists don't really, it's a whole nother subject. It's not really about music at this point. I'm trailing off into, I don't got nothing. I'm not from New York.
That's how we
see, there's a huge chunk of this whole song that I'm not familiar with. Uh, I like doggies and kids though, so I mean, if we can meet there, I'm sure we would play. And I'm positive this is the whole group that was worthy to be in the pit with back in the day. I didn't. Yeah, no. I hope. I didn't like that lone wolf with all the rings who was like punching people, but some real good pit, helping each other up, beating each other down, camaraderie. I feel like I feel like some of that would have been there. Some of those ideas I could resonate. The New York specific sections of it, yeah, no clue. Won't pretend I know. And then obviously, I have much stronger opinions of what New York. The front that it puts forward now, I don't think is this. Hopefully, you have sections of the world that have retained some integrity and values, because it's getting rough out there for individual communities. We'll go with that. Agnostic front for my family. Honestly, I was hoping for a little more personal reflection and what this means to me thing. And I first and foremost, I guess it just means it's kick-ass tunes. That part stood the test of time, no problem. I do like an aggressive music. The rest, we'll just come back and do it again, just because I was appreciative of the comments and the times. I just to acknowledge. I appreciate anyone who acknowledges, our existence over here. So, there's a much love. I appreciate it. Till next time. We'll do it again sometime later.